All right, welcome everyone to the Guiding Eyes graduation. I'm reflecting on the fact that they turned the room on me 90 degrees, and when I first started here, this is exactly how graduations were in 2014, so it's nice to see us go retro. What I'd like to do today is something that we started at the last graduation. Because we have smaller graduations, it's an opportunity not only to hear from our graduates, which we're really excited about. We're looking forward to the musical number that's going to be before us. I'm really excited. But also just to welcome you all to Guiding Eyes for the Blind and beginning the public graduations again, and being able to kind of understand who's here. One of the challenges that we have as people who have vision loss is that kind of understanding our audience and who's in the room. And one of the lessons we teach here for people at Guiding Eyes for the Blind when they first come to work for us is that when you pass somebody in the hallway, to say hello. But not only to say hello, but to say hello, it's Thomas and Blaze. And I want to practice that today with all of you so that we know who's here in the room today. So we're going to pass the microphone along, and I like to call it telephone. Something to remember for those of you who don't have a lot of interaction with people who are blind. I want you to do this in a way that's kind of funny, but it's something that you already know, because we've all talked on the phone, right? When you talk on the phone, you have a different way of conversing with the person you're talking to. So you don't just get on the phone and say, hey. You say, hey, Mom, it's your son, Tom. Or you give more descriptive things that you talk about. You don't say, hey, did you see that? You don't say, look over there. You describe what's going on in your life. You describe and communicate in a very different way. And so I want you to remember that, because it's a really easy way to remember how to communicate with your graduate if you're a puppy raiser, and you're communicating with a graduate that you've raised a dog for, or anybody else that you might encounter who has a visual impairment. So we're gonna try this before we get into the exciting agenda for today, and that's celebrating a Guiding Eyes graduation. I don't know what you're sniffing, but I'd like to have you do it. So pick up your hand, pretend you're on the phone, and talk into the mic, and tell us a little bit about who you are, and very briefly where you're from, and what you're doing here at Guiding Eyes for the Blind. So let's get started.
Okay. Hi, it's Chelsea, Chelsea Nohan. I am a guide dog mobility instructor trainee.
And where you're from?
Oh, sorry, and I'm from Ohio.
Ohio. Hi, I'm Amber Nohan. I'm Chelsea's wife. I am from Ohio as well, but we live here now. But I'm also here to see Miss Harmony graduate. She's from our region in Columbus.
Hi, I'm Karen Best, and I helped to raise Harmony. It took a village to get Harmony to graduate. I finished her. I was in the Cleveland region starting at 2015 with my raising puppies, and I moved to Columbus. So now I'm in the Ohio State Columbus region. So that's and Guiding Eyes did such a amazing thing by hiring Chelsea, because she is awesome.
I'm Patricia, and right now I have the biggest smile on my face and the warmest feeling in my heart in terms of coming with Karen today and having shared in her journey with Guiding Eyes and caring for the different puppies and raising them, and just appreciate so much what all of you are doing in your respective roles to keep this organization moving forward. Thank you so much.
I'm Larry Best. I'm also here for Harmony. I'm Karen's husband, and we're from, and we always said, Columbus, Ohio. And Harmony and I used to take our training walks together, and she would calmly sit while I used to do a little bird watching, and she liked that.
Hello, my name is Anne. I'm from Baltimore, and I raised the dog that's currently barking. I helped raise him. My mom was the main raiser, but he was my baking buddy because I am in culinary school to be a chef, and he'd always just sit right next to me at home while I baked. Right in the way. Hi, I'm Anne's sister, and then my mom Jennifer. I also sorry, Marjorie. My name's Marjorie. I live in I'm from Baltimore, and I'm here for Kurt. Yeah.
It's good to see he hasn't changed. I'm Jennifer Summers. I raised Kurt. We had him for over 2 years. It was a long time. But he went to school every day with me, loved it. The kids loved it. And they're very proud and very excited for him.
I'm Allie. We started Harmony, and Karen finished her, so that was amazing. So yeah, we're here for Harmony.
I'm Seth. I'm Allie's boyfriend, and I am from New Hampshire.
I'm Jen. I'm Allie's mom, part of Team Harmony from New Hampshire.
I'm Alicia. I'm Allie's sister. We love Harmony and April.
Hello, my name is Mario. I'm Allie's dad.
Anyone back here?
Hi, I'm Nancy McCarthy, and I raised Nissa up front, and I also take care of Orly, who's Nissa's mom, who's a breeding dog for Guiding Eyes for the Blind. And I thought it'd be great to raise a puppy of one of my broods. And I actually started in the 90s with Guiding Eyes, so I harbored Roselle and then Remy and then Nissa. And Nissa actually has some of Remy's blood in her, so it's really cool that the genetics of one of my past broods in Nissa. That's for you.
Hi, I'm Doug Maimoni, Allie's brother, also from New Hampshire, for Harmony. There's a lot of us.
Hi, I'm Karen. I'm the trainee manager here, and so I know all these dogs a little bit, and I love coming down here every couple weeks to see all the graduating classes.
Hi, I'm Louise. I am a specialized training guide dog mobility instructor. I've got to run with a few of these guys in community runs, so it's fun to see them up there. Congrats.
Hello, I'm Allie, and I'm a guide dog mobility instructor, and congratulations to the grads.
Hi, I'm Laura Peterman. I'm Chief of Staff here at Guiding Eyes for the Blind, and it's a joy to be here to watch this graduation of the students that are graduating today.
Hi, everyone. It's Janine Pachoro. I manage human resources here at Guiding Eyes for the Blind, and it's a pleasure to be here and celebrate the graduation of our students. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Erin. I'm a trainee guide dog trainer, and I didn't get the opportunity to train any of these dogs, but I love them all, and congrats to the grads.
Hi, my name is Deanna Lentini. I am a guide dog mobility instructor. I had the pleasure of training Harmony, so I am also Team Harmony, yay. And of course, I've, community run with all these dogs, so I know everybody and love them very much. Congrats, everybody.
Hi, my name is Caroline Walsh, and I am a guide dog mobility instructor trainee. Congratulations to all the grads. I think all of us love coming to graduation every couple weeks.
Hi, I'm Millie Lazo. I'm a guide dog mobility instructor trainee, and I live right in the heart of Yorktown. And congrats to all the grads here and their new pups. So.
Hi, everyone. It's Miranda Beckman. I'm the foundation manager, and I just want to say congratulations to everyone, puppy raisers, students, instructors, donors, everybody who makes this happen. It's so special, and it's just great to be a small part of it.
I'm Susan. I'm a specialized training guide dog mobility instructor, and what Miranda said.
Hi, I'm Peyton. I'm a running guide specialist. I got to run with crew a little bit during my time here, and congratulations to all of the students.
Hi, my name is Alyssa David. I'm a guide dog mobility instructor here, and happy graduation, everyone.
Hi, everyone. It's Stephanie Fideli, one of your nurses. Congratulations, you guys.
Hi, everyone. My name is Danielle Quenu. I'm the Learning and Development Manager at Guiding Eyes. So happy for you all, and welcome to those who traveled from so far away to come and join us.
My name is Mike Seglio. I am a guide dog trainer. Congratulations, everybody. I did have a little bit of part in Harmony's training and playtime with everybody. So congratulations.
Thanks, Mike. This is Ben Cawley, Director of Client Experience. And I think, Ann, do you want to go next? You have the mic. You want to go next?
Oh, my name is Ann. I'm from New Hampshire. I'm part of Team Harmony. And I'm very impressed with this whole organization and the good work that they do.
Hi everyone, I'm Samantha. I am a guide dog mobility instructor trainee. I had the fortunate happenings of being able to shadow this class, the first class of 2023. So congratulations, everyone.
Hi, everyone. It's Stephanie Corrett. I am the placement manager here. It is always my privilege to oversee these classes. Just want to let everyone know Kurt was very excited because he did not get to see his razors ahead of time and just saw them now for the first time. So that was all of his excitement.
Could you imagine
Cheering crowd.
going away to college and then all of a sudden seeing your parents, you know? So, it's completely understandable. Thank you. Is that everybody? Did we forget anybody? Okay. So graduates, as you can see, there's a lot of people that come together to make your time here a success, not only training the dogs, but raising them as well. And we will really look forward to hearing from you all. I know we're going to have a little bit of a duet with April playing piano, and looking forward to Macy and Jen singing, and we'll hear from Doug and Michaela as well. And I just wanted to also have an opportunity to thank Mike Gehring, who also trained one of our graduates in the home training program. I know we'll probably recognize him as well. I just got off the phone with Mike, and he sounded pretty tired, I got to tell you. It's a lot of work to be a field representative and to be able to travel, for most of your career, 80% of the time, working with our graduates and providing follow-up services. So a big shout out to all of the field representatives out there throughout the United States that really are our hammock, I'm going to call them. They come together and they hold us all up after we send you over there into their good hands. So special thanks to Mike and the whole team as well. With that, I'm going to ask Rebecca Cross, our donor relations director, to come up and say a few words about how we make this all happen with people giving generously.
Yeah, Rebecca.
Thank you, Thomas. Hi, everybody. I'm Rebecca Cross, as Thomas mentioned, and I'm the Director of Donor Relations, and I have my beautiful guide dog, Regal, who is also raised in New Hampshire. And I just wanted to recognize our donors today. First of all, congratulations to everybody graduating. It's such an exciting thing to start the new year with a new guide dog and all the new adventures you're going to have. So congratulations to everybody graduating here and at home today. Obviously, we couldn't do this without the support of everybody involved, from our puppy raisers to our staff to our incredible donors who make the work all possible. And we have a couple of special named dogs today that I just wanted to recognize. They actually happen to be both of our home training dogs. So without further ado, Eleanor was special named by Pat and Mitch Zahn, and that was in memory of Mitch's mother, Eleanor Zahn. Eleanor was also a Pathfinder puppy, so her progress was followed by a member of our Pathfinder Society, and that's somebody who has listed Guiding Eyes in their legacy plan. So we thank you for that. And then Roswell was special named by our Erie Puppy Raising Region, and she was named for the Roswell Park Cancer Center up in Buffalo, New York. So she wasn't named for New Mexico. However, she somehow ended up there anyway. So we're so happy for everybody, and thank you for special naming and supporting Guiding Eyes, and thank you to everybody for your support. And I'm going to hand it off to Amanda Goodwin, our puppy raiser recruiter, who's going to talk to our raisers.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Rebecca. As Rebecca said, I'm Amanda Goodwin. I am the puppy raiser recruiter here at Guiding Eyes. And it's been great to meet puppy raisers as they come back for graduation. Thank you all so much for making the trip to Guiding Eyes to see the puppies you raise and the graduates they've been paired with and see them off on their new journey. And I'm going to start off with a quote. For some of you, this may be familiar, but I really enjoy this quote, and I think it can really speak to our puppy raisers. So there's a quote by Elizabeth Andrew, and I think it'll ring true for most of our puppy raisers, that volunteers do not necessarily have the time, they just have the heart. So I want to start by thanking all of our puppy raisers for finding the time and providing countless hours, late nights, and just hours and hours of training that you put into these puppies, and the passion and dedication that helped to lead to this very moment and where we're at today. The road wasn't always an easy one, and I'm going to quote one of our client navigators who isn't here today, Mika White. She said something a few weeks ago, and I absolutely loved it. Our puppies are lumps of love and sometimes lumps of trouble. So we really appreciate you taking the time to help them get to where they are today. So you did it. You raised a little lump of love, and along the way helped build the foundation that was essential in getting them here. And now they're getting ready to embark on a whole new journey with their new partner. I just want to thank you again for your countless commitment for puppy raising, and we would never be able to impact so many lives without your time, your heart, and your dedication. So now I would like to recognize the raisers who could be here with us today. First, we have Nancy Smith McCarthy, who helped raise, or who raised Nissa. We have Karen and Larry Best, who raised Harmony. We have Allie Mahoney and family, who also raised Harmony. We have Jennifer A. Summers, who raised Kurt. I'd also like to take the time to acknowledge the raisers who could not join us today. We have Lois and Elizabeth Warner, who raised Crew. Barb McCabe, who raised Roswell. Mr. and Mrs. Robert Marth, who also raised Roswell. And Aaron McCree, who raised Eleanor. So thank you all. Thank you all once again. And I'm going to introduce Kat Paolo. Sorry, I'll get better at these last names, but who is one of our placement specialists.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us. My name is Kat Pualo, and I have had the privilege of working with this wonderful group of people, along with my partner, Dan Wiesner, for the first residential class of 2023. We were also joined by Sam, who in her new role as GDMI trainee. We would like to thank everyone for joining us today. To our students, thank you for coming to Guiding Eyes and letting us be part of your amazing story. I would like to now say a bit about each of our graduates from the residential class. Doug Rudolph came all the way from Alberta, Canada. He is an experienced guide dog handler who received his first Guiding Eyes dog, Crew, a male yellow Labrador. Doug has shared his valuable knowledge and experience with the class, along with a great sense of humor. Ironically, Doug's partner, Daryl, will be flying to GEB on Monday to start her class and receive her first Guiding Eyes dog. Jennifer Ratliff from Oklahoma has received her first guide dog, Nissa, a female black Labrador. Jen works in a middle school as an American Corps volunteer. She is working towards her master's in vision rehabilitation. April Thacker of Manitoba, Canada, received her first dog, Harmony, who came with a package deal over here, I see. April works as an administrative professional for an orthopedic clinic. Harmony has been the perfect name match for April. As you guys will hear in a few moments, April is an amazing musician. Speaking of amazing musicians, We have a class full of them. Macy. Macy James is in her sophomore year at the University of Arkansas. She's been paired with Kurt, a yellow lab male, as her first guide. Macy plays the French horn and hopes to have a career in music. This class started out as strangers, but quickly became more than that. They have been so caring and supportive to one another and very patient with me and Dan. As a class, we have shared many jokes, laughs, and heart-to-heart talks. This class was full of energy and has recharged the hallways of Guiding Eyes for 2023. Dan and I wish you all the best, and we're always here to support you no matter what you guys need. And we're going to go to the song. Okay, graduate speaker first will be Doug.
Oh boy. Okay, so I'm Doug Rudolph, as Kat said, from Alberta, Canada, so you know, a lot colder than here. So, just a short list of things to say, but in all reality, I'm going to keep it simple. Just want to thank the trainers, all the Guiding Eye staff, the donors, the sponsors. I mean, you guys are the ones who make it possible for us to do this. So on behalf of all of us, thank you guys.
Good job, Doug. Hi, I'm Jennifer Ratliff, and I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma with my first guide, Nissa. Thank you all.
Hi, I'm Macy James. I'm from Fayetteville, Arkansas. Mine was the dog that barked a lot. That's Kurt. And yeah, I'm studying music, so.
My name is April Thacker. I'm from Manitoba, Canada. I'm here with my first guide dog, Harmony, and I just want to take the chance to thank everybody that made this possible, and we're going to dedicate this song to you guys. Ladies ready? If I should stay, I would only be in your way, so I'll go. But I know I will think of you each step of the way, and I will always love you. I will always love you. I hope life treats you kind, and I hope you have all you dreamed of, and I wish you joy and happiness. But above all this, I wish you love. And I will always love you. I will always love you. Darling, I love you. I'll always love you. Thank you. That's what I thought.
Up next, we'll have one of our home training graduates, Michaela, and her dog, Eleanor, come to us via Zoom. I don't think Michaela joined, unfortunately. She's not on the participant list.
Oh, no. All right. All right, then we, without further ado, we'll hand out your certificates. Congratulations to April and Harmony. Macy and Kurt. Jennifer and Nissa. And Doug and crew. Congratulations. And next up is Melissa Carney. Apologies.
All right, if Michaela does join, then I'll pause what I'm saying, and I'd like her to be able to have the chance to say a few words. Sorry, I'm a little choked up still. How to follow that? Gosh. Hello, everyone. My name is Melissa Carney, and I am the Community Outreach and Graduate Support Manager here at Guiding Eyes. So I have the pleasure of working very closely with all of these wonderful graduates once they leave us. They are all fantastic. Before I go any further with our closing remarks, one of our graduates who I believe is here from home training, Kayla, aka Kalia, has asked me to share a few words on her behalf. She is muted. She has two very rambunctious children running around in the background and was worried about unmuting. Understandable. So I'm going to share a few words on her behalf. I want to say thank you to the kennel department, raisers, admissions team, mobility team, the donors, and also to my regional guide dog mobility instructor, Mike. There's a lot of people that make this happen. She also says that she is so happy with Roswell in New Mexico. She guides me around obstacles that I didn't know were there. When I was used to using my cane, I had quite the time navigating around those same obstacles. I would agree with Kayla. For many of us, working with a guide dog feels like flying. It's difficult to find words for that feeling of pure freedom and independence, that surge of love, trust, hope, and confidence. It's amazing to think about the fact that 5 out of 6 of our graduates are first-time handlers. I think that deserves a round of applause in itself. And then there's Doug. He's a pretty great guy too. So we're happy to have all of these first timers and Doug with us today, whether in person or virtually. They're experiencing the emotions I just mentioned for the first time. They're excited, but as mentioned previously, they're also exhausted. So if you don't hear from them for a little bit, they're probably sleeping, picking up poop, the usual. So wonderful. Okay, and I will interrupt that lovely statement to allow Michaela to say a few words if she's with us. Thank you for joining us, Michaela.
Hi, yeah, sorry, my computer totally crashed and kicked me out. So I'm a first-time handler. I'm up here in Albany, so not too far from the campus, but far enough for me not to be able to make it down, unfortunately. I have my guide dog Eleanor. She's a black lab. We did a home training with the lovely Dan, who I'm hoping is there. Hello, Dan. And I think that, what you said was definitely correct. It's definitely very freeing being able to use a guide and, get around obstacles that you never really got around the same way when you had your cane. I know Eleanor, my sassy little guide friend, has on multiple occasions stopped me from walking straight into tree branches, which is something that I would have done if I was using my cane. She'll just stop and then stare at me and be like, "Mom, what are you doing? The trees are not for the walking into." And I appreciate that she did not let me walk into them for fun. Because that would have been funny, but she doesn't. And it's just something that it was one of those feelings, first time using a guide or first time doing a Juno walk, where I was actually felt like I could do things fully on my own without having to worry about, walking into the tree branch or, running straight into a pole that's on the side of me or something like that. So I'm extremely grateful to everyone that is down there on the campus in Guiding Eyes that raised Ms. Eleanor in her training and stuff like that. As well as Dan for making the journey up to me for 2 whole weeks to teach me and Eleanor how to work together as a team. So thank everybody.
Thank you, and a special round of applause for Kayla and Michaela. We're thrilled to be able to have the capacity to bring them in virtually. This is something that hasn't been done until very, very recently. So there are a few great things that have come out of the pandemic. I'm sorry, I'm so speechless over that performance. That was beautiful. But I just want to congratulate all of our graduates once again. You have exciting journeys ahead of you, some challenges, some learning curves, but overall, we know you're prepared to face that head on. We know you have the skills to succeed. Thank you to our raisers, our donors, our trainers, everyone who has made the Guiding Eyes mission possible. There are so many moving puzzle pieces, and without just one, we wouldn't be where we are today. No one sitting in this room would be, not the new graduates, not Rebecca and I. It really does take a village, and we're so grateful for each and every one of you for your contribution to make this possible. I want to invite our graduates and our raisers to join us in Rosie's Cafe down the hall for dinner. It sounds delicious, as the food always is at Guiding Eyes. The graduates, I'm sure, will tell you all about that. And thank you all so much for being here today and traveling from near and far to celebrate the accomplishments of all these wonderful people in front of you. Thank you.